What are commodities? Commodities are raw materials or basic goods that we use every day. Think things like oil, wheat, gold, or coffee. They're usually the building blocks for other products. For example, cotton becomes clothing and crude oil becomes petrol. In the world of investing, commodities are also things you can buy and sell, often through markets where traders agree on prices. Commodities usually fall into two groups: hard commodities like metals and energy sources, and soft ones like crops and livestock. Why does it matter? Commodities affect the price of things we buy, from food to fuel. When the cost of wheat goes up, bread gets more expensive. When oil prices drop, your bus fare might get cheaper. They also matter to investors. People invest in commodities to protect their money during uncertain times. For example, gold is often seen as a safe haven. When the stock market feels shaky, some turn to gold instead. And on a personal level, understanding commodities can help you feel more in control when prices shift, whether it's your grocery bill or the cost of filling up your car. Here's a simple example. Let's say you run a cafe. You buy coffee beans to make drinks. Normally, you pay £10 for a bag of beans. But then there's a drought in a coffee-growing country. Coffee becomes harder to get, and prices rise. Now, the same bag costs £14. That's a 40% increase, which might mean you either charge more for your lattes or earn less profit. This is how changes in commodity prices can affect everyday businesses and customers. And because commodities are traded globally, even events far away, like a storm in Brazil or a strike at a port, can ripple through and affect prices at your local shop. What else should you know? Commodities can be unpredictable. Their prices often swing because of things like weather, politics, or global demand. That's because they're driven by supply and demand. If supply goes down, like during a drought, and demand stays high, prices rise. A war in an oil-producing country, for example, can quickly push up petrol prices worldwide. Also, investing in commodities carries risks. Unlike shares in a company, they don't pay dividends, and prices can fall just as fast as they rise. Most people don't buy barrels of oil or sacks of coffee directly. They invest through funds, ETFs, or investing platforms that track commodity prices. A common myth is that commodities are only for experts. But today, many investing apps and platforms offer simple ways to get started. Just make sure you understand the risks first. To sum it all up, commodities are essential raw materials like oil, wheat, or gold that we use and trade every day. They shape the prices of goods we rely on and offer opportunities and risks for investors. Understanding how they work helps you make sense of the world around you, one loaf of bread or bus ride at a time. Thanks for watching this video. Not sure where to go from here? You don't need another video, you need a plan. Grab the free 5-day series below and start investing with confidence. The link's right here on screen and in the description. Don't miss out.